In this video, I'll be going over my first ever payout request with Tradeify using my 50K straight to funded Lightning account. And I'll also be going over exactly how I did it in just 14 days. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're on the Tradeify dashboard here. Just a quick overview here. I'm at $3,056 in profit, 16% consistency. So again, on the 50K account, you do need to be below that 20%. And I also traded for 14 days. You have to trade for a minimum of 7. So we're gonna go over here to the left and go to payouts, and then I'm gonna go to request a payout. And then right here, you have your payout limit. So as you can see, the minimum amount is $1,000 and the max that I can request is $2,000. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and request here. $2,000 is the maximum, and payout is successfully submitted. So we submitted the payment, and as you can see here, we have the payout here of $2,000, and currently it is pending. Once it is approved, I believe they go ahead and send me a Rise email so I can set up my Rise account and go through all the KYC verification. So I just got back from the movies, and when I got to the movie, about an hour after I submitted the payout request, I received an email from Tradeify that my payout had been approved, which is actually amazing. I'm used to trading Apex, and with Apex, if you ever traded Apex, if you've ever gotten a payout from Apex, you know that it is a process. So this is refreshing to see, and I just wanted to go ahead and show that here. As you can see, I am approved for the $2,000. And if we look at the dashboard, all the stats have reset. So now I have to trade for at least another 7 days. The balance is at $51,056, and we need to make $2,000 more to request another $2,000. The only thing that I'm waiting for now is the Rise account setup. I thought that would be coming right away. I still haven't got that, so I do hope to get that tomorrow at some point. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and email the help center. So pretty awesome. I also wanted to go over here how I did this and how I got to this payment within the last 14 days. So I'm going to show the journal here. Now, do be aware that the journal is broken. Tradeify actually changed their site a couple weeks ago, and then unfortunately it messed up my journal. I have emailed support about this. They said that they're still working on it. I was able to kind of get a workaround it. So I'll kind of show what that is right now. Essentially, the reason why it is broken is because it was adding trades from, I don't know, somebody else's account or something like that. So these major red days right here, there was 2 NQ trades that were taken that were huge losses that I did not take. So you have one right here for $1,300 that was not my trade. And then you have another one here from last week as well that was $714. So both of those are not my trades, so just kind of ignore that. And the way that I found the workaround is by going to this filter here, and then we're going to select just ES and the MES trades that I took today. That's all I trade is ES and MES. I do not trade NQ. So when we apply that filter, you can see the real stats here, the net P&L being just over that $3,000. And then here's the big one, the average win to loss trade ratio, which is 2.21. My wins are significantly larger than my losses. And that's what it really takes to get to this point to get in a payout. The biggest thing you can do is just make sure that your wins are bigger than your losses. For me personally, I always go for a 1 to 2 risk reward. So I'm always risking around $250 to make $500. Even with only a 54% win rate, I was able to get to this payout in 14 days, which is really amazing. A lot of people think you need like a 70 or 80% win rate. That is not true. All you need is a 50% win rate when you have your wins being bigger than your losses. So just to look at the calendar, this is from July. Like I said, this is including those 2 NQ trades that I did not take. Even though I put the filter on, it doesn't change it on the calendar for some reason. Both of these days were actually green. They were around $250 in profit. And I'm not gonna lie, this is before I was recording YouTube videos and everything, but this week and this second week here on trading this account, I was kind of fucking around a little bit. I was messing around. Like I wasn't doing the one and done as much. I was kind of I had a little bit of tilty days, like I maybe took an extra trade that I didn't need to take, so that kind of set me behind. But as soon as I started recording myself, which was that Friday the 25th, I kind of just locked in. So from there, it was just smooth selling. We had the $500 day, we had the no trade day, another win, one loss on the FOMC day, and then we had another win on that Thursday to finish out July. And then if we go to August, we're straight green so far. So we had the $500 from last Friday, yesterday Monday, because this video will be coming out on the 7th. So we had the Monday $500, and then we also had Tuesday today, where I did take 2 trades. If you haven't watched my recap video, definitely go watch it. But we took a loss and then we took a win, and that's what it was able to get us to payout. So anyways, I just wanted to go over, you know, how I kind of did this, how I was able to get to $3,000 and request a $2,000 payout from Tradeify in just 14 days. And this is how I was able to do it. So I'm on a good track here, and I like the way that my stats are playing out. It really is giving me that confidence that even if I take a loss and the next day I take a win, I'm still going to be green. So those 1 to 2s are really helping me out. And again, I want to thank you for tuning into the video. I hope you were able to take something from it. Please like and subscribe, and tune into the next one.